Best Gaming Mouses of 2018. Number 1. SteelSeries Rival 600. The Rival 600 is similar in shape and design to the Rival 310, and it has the same To Remove 3 sensor, which is now called To Remove 3 due to the addition of the second optical sensor. This new sensor allows you to adjust how much or how little the mouse tracks movement when the mouse is lifted off the mousing surface. If you're the type of gamer who routinely lifts the mouse up and down, you know how annoying it is to have the mouse cursor move when doing this. So this solution theoretically fixes that issue, as you can have the software stop tracking the mouse when it detects a specific amount of lift-off. Number 2. SteelSeries Sensei 310. The SteelSeries Sensei 310 is a gaming mouse like no other, both in terms of price and performance. The low cost of admission keeps it on the same level that you'd expect to pay for a new game, while its out-of-this-world To Remove 3 optical sensor makes it almost impossible to compete with. This mouse, with no preference when it comes to dexterity, is unparalleled when it comes to real-world. Number 3. CORSAIR Dark Core RGB SA. Wireless gaming mice don't have the best reputation, due to their losses in latency and reliability, but the CORSAIR Dark Core RGB SA changes everything. With 1 ms latency and a maximum DPI of 16,000, the Dark Core exemplifies what the best gaming mice should strive for in 2018, delivering performance thoughts on par with its wired brethren. It even supports key wireless charging. Number 4. Logitech G903. Undeterred by years of ridicule for their comparatively higher latency, the Logitech G900 of yesteryear proved once and for all that wireless gaming mice don't have to suck. Though it's merely a slight upgrade to that model, the Logitech G903 only reassures us of that conviction. Gracing a slightly altered G900 design with Logitech's on power. Number 5. ROCCAT Kone AIMO. At first glance, you'd be forgiven for assuming the ROCCAT Kone AIMO would be an unwieldy hardcore-only gaming mouse. You'd be wrong. Even with the plethora of buttons and mouse furniture sticking out, the ROCCAT Kone AIMO is a surprisingly ergonomic peripheral. Which means more comfort shouldn't be an issue for even the longest gaming sessions. Packed with one of the most in-your-face RGB lighting setups. Number 6. Cooler MasterMouse mm520. If you need one of the best gaming mice, but are looking to save some cash at the same time, the Cooler MasterMouse MM520 might be what you're looking for. It won't win any beauty contests, but packing quality AIMO switches and a reasonably sensitive sensor capable of up to 12,000 dpi. It's easy to look past. Number 7. Razer Naga Trinity. If you're gearing up to represent either the Alliance or the Horde in World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, you're going to want to take a look at the Razer Naga Trinity. Razer's Naga mice have always been aimed at MO gamers, but the company wasn't content to just appeal to that one niche. With the Naga Trinity, you'll get 3 easily swappable side plates so that you can change your mouse to fit the game you're playing. Add in the insane 16,000 dpi 5 grams sensor and Razer Chroma RGB lighting, and you'll top the DPS meters, and your gaming setup will look nice while you do it. Number 8. HyperX Pulsefire Surge. If you find yourself snickering at some of the ridiculous gaming mice available in 2018, you should take a look at the HyperX Pulsefire Surge RGB. Featuring extremely reliable AIMO switches and gorgeous RGB lighting, not to mention its unbelievable 16,000 dpi sensor, you're getting one of the best gaming mice for a great price. Plus, it'll fit into any office, at least. Number 9. CORSAIR Glaive RGB. From the moment you look at the price tag, it'll be obvious that the CORSAIR Glaive RGB was meant to compete with the Razer DeathAdder Elite. And, while CORSAIR has had a ton of success with its PC cases, keyboards, RAM, power supplies and cooling systems, CORSAIR's mice have less of a history behind them. Luckily, the company's latest gaming mouse effort is built for comfort, featuring a coating of soft touch paint and interchangeable thumb grips that enhance ergonomics even further. Additionally, the nearly perfect 3-zone RGB lighting system and high DPI Pixar sensor are just extra gravy. Number 10. Creative Sound BlasterX CGEM04. It's not every day that we see a company known for its sound cards try to take on companies as renowned as Razer and Logitech with a competent gaming mouse of its own. Creative Sound BlasterX M04 is exactly that, however, and it's actually fairly impressive. The 12,000 DPI rating means you won't need to use pointer acceleration to use the mouse successfully. The RGB lighting scheme, which is controlled using Creative's own Sound Blaster Connect software, is displayed across a subtle accent at the base of the mouse. Clearly, the Sound BlasterX CGEM04 is a win.